My people, wonder shall never end. Hey, you know one thing about this Olori TikTok? Sometimes I'll be asking myself if she is doing drugs because with some of the information that we are hearing allegedly, if it is true, that simply means that sometimes it be like say she know the day complete and all of that. Because I won't agree that after all that we heard that this Olori TikTok have been doing against Queen Naomi, fighting against Queen Naomi, competing with Queen Naomi that is not competing with her, seeing Queen Naomi as her rival, and there is nothing that Queen Naomi does that is good. Everything Kabiyesi does for Queen Naomi is a problem to her. And when she is in need of anything, she will still run to Queen Naomi. I remember when the Kabiyesi announced that she gave birth to twins. Then she was praising Queen Naomi, how Queen Naomi was so helpful to her while she was pregnant, how Queen Naomi had been praying for her when she was having complications and all of that. It was Queen Naomi this, Queen Naomi that. Her grandmother, her great-grandmother, told her to go to Queen Naomi for prayers, and Queen Naomi prayed for her, and this one stayed and all of that. Has in stories upon stories. At that point, she was praising Queen Naomi. All of a sudden, Queen Naomi becomes her problem. Any little thing, Queen Naomi. Queen Naomi this, Queen Naomi that. Queen Naomi is the reason why they are not enjoying Kabiyesi. When Kabiyesi did not go on with the plans of bringing them back to the palace, she said it was Queen Naomi. It was Queen Naomi who must have told Kabiyesi not to do that. Queen Naomi this, Queen Naomi that, my people. This time around, we are also hearing allegedly that she is demanding from Queen Naomi that Queen Naomi should be a godmother to her children, as in the twins. And they said Queen Naomi said allegedly that she cannot be a godmother to children that she doesn't know the source and all of that. Allegedly, always remember that. Because stories have been going on, stories upon stories upon stories. A lot of people have been saying that the baby are someone's children, this and that. No be me talk am. But I do know say na Kabiyesi na announced the arrival of the twins. If there's any other thing behind that, me, I don't know. But all I know is that from what we are hearing allegedly, Tobi have been fighting Queen Naomi. She have been seeing Queen Naomi as her most rival in that palace. So I don't see the reason why she should go to Queen Naomi, demanding that Queen Naomi should be godmother to her children. Because from what we are hearing, they say she called Queen Naomi, telling Queen Naomi that she have looked into her life, that her life is something good, worthy of emulation, this and that. She would want a situation whereby when her children will grow, they will look up to her, this and that. They say story no be no be here. Hey, my people, before we proceed though, you're welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, kindly subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget that they are all alleged information. Always bear that in mind, okay? And please share my video, okay? So they said she told Queen Naomi that she have looked into her life, that her life is quite different from every other woman in that palace. And she wanted her children to be, she wanted her to be her children's godmother so that they will look up to her. And not only that, so that all this attack, all the spiritual battles from the palace, at least her children will have a strong backup that will be praying for them. You know, as a godmother, you need to pray for your children, the children you are godmother to. You need to pray for them. You need to stand in the gap for them. You need to do this. You need to do that. Yeah. And I said, now wow, if this information is true, that means a lot of people need to go to psychiatric hospital for a total checkup. Because I don't know why this minute we'll be hearing how Olori TikTok is fighting Queen Naomi. How everything Queen Naomi does is a problem to her. Then, how Queen Naomi is the reason why her husband is not doing as she is saying. She had forgotten that maybe her jazz, the same jazz that she was using to make Kabiyesi to do as she said before, maybe the jazz are no longer effective because jazz do expire, you know. So, and when it happens like that, she will attribute it to Queen Naomi, that it is Queen Naomi. Queen Naomi have a stronger jazz. Queen Naomi this, Queen Naomi that. Then all of a sudden, Queen Naomi is their helper. Queen Naomi is their savior. The other day, they said her friend was getting entangled to Kabiyesi. The same friend that she sent to the palace to pick up some stuff for her when she gave birth newly, at all of a sudden the friend fall in love with Kabiyesi. And I don't know if they started the relationship, I don't know, but at some point we heard that Kabiyesi met the lady, his PA. If it is true, I don't know. If it is not, I don't know, but that is the story we heard. And when Olori TikTok wanted the girl to end the relationship, the girl said no. And at that point, they said she started calling Queen Naomi because Queen Naomi is the only savior, the only person that can talk to Kabiyesi, and Kabiyesi will end the relationship immediately. They know that Queen Naomi is very, very important to them in that palace. They know that Queen Naomi is the only one who has the key to Kabiyesi's heart, yet they don't want Queen Naomi around. Is that not selfishness? That is stupidity if you ask me. Because if they're living in peace, if they are in a very good relationship with Queen Naomi, getting some things from Kabiyesi will not be difficult for them. But they don't want her around. And yet, Kabiyesi wants her around. They are fighting her return. Kabiyesi is fighting for her return. Now, wow, this life, balance at all. Oh. Balance. The same thing with the Olori Calabash. Those period that she brought a surrogate mom. The surrogate mom wanted to snatch Kabiyesi from her, the same way she snatched Kabiyesi from Queen Naomi. She started running helter-skelter. It was the same Queen Naomi that they ended up running to. And when the things got worse, it was the same Queen Naomi that we heard allegedly that told Kabiyesi that it's high time she let that girl go. And immediately they said that was the end of that relationship. To tell you that Queen Naomi is very, very important. Kabiyesi can listen to Queen Naomi but cannot listen to them. And that's their major problem. So, according to what we're hearing, they say she have told Queen Naomi that her life is different. Of course, without being told, Queen Naomi's life is different from their own. Queen Naomi's condition in that marriage is different from their own condition. Kabiyesi married Queen Naomi a virgin and as the first wife and everything. As a virgin, let me just use that one. But Kabiyesi married them as third hand, fourth hand and all of that. They have husbands before coming to Kabiyesi's house. Queen Naomi had no boyfriend, not alone, not to talk of husband. So it will always be different. They say Queen Naomi said no, that she cannot do it or she should go and look for another person. My people, no be smart, Anyways, tell me what you think about it on the comment section. And always remember they are all alleged information. They are rumors. They are not first-hand information. Always bear that in mind. Please give my video a thumbs up. Thank you. Bye. Love you guys.